Alright guys, so the Lancer's home. It does run, and it was driving, but the clutch needs rebled, so I'm going to have to send it to the shop for that, because I tried to do it, and it's a weird system, so I think it needs a special tool for it. But it is running. I did wash it a little bit today, but there's some dirt on it that just won't come off. I'm going to have to pressure wash it. And if my brother Tyson is watching this, I'm sorry, but I hooked the stereo up already. It works pretty good. The factory speakers are great, but Tyson, if you're watching, you and me are going to hook up the subs and amps when it comes to it. But another note is the other night when I was driving at home, the service engine light came on. So I was away from home. My tester was here. I don't carry that with me. They're not cheap, so I don't want to get lost or stolen. But I stopped by O'Reilly's to get it tested, and so one of my catalytic converters is clogged, and being how this model has two of them, one right below the header and then one underneath, well, I just decided to do a full SRS exhaust from header back. So, and we are going to be doing a test pipe instead of a cat. That way, if emissions ever do reach my area, I can just bolt one on. But, yeah. But when I did drive it, that stage 2 XTD clutch, oh dude, it pulls hard. I couldn't even get it to do a burnout, dude. It grabbed, it doesn't slip. I mean, there's a little bit from it needs to be broken in, but when you get on it, it doesn't slip. So, but here we are. It's clean. My fiance just scrubbed out the there was a little bit of mold in the back seat because it got moisture through the trunk because the back seats do leg down. But it's home. I'm debating on whether or not I want a different set of rims on it or not. I think I'm just going to leave it for now because it looks pretty fine at the moment. But once the SRS exhaust system is done and it is on and it is running good, we will no longer be focusing on this one so much as we will be focusing on the Eclipse that's stashed over there under that cover. And this week the videos will be changing. You will no longer be seeing this yard with the videos when I do them, because my other house will be done. I'll be moving into that next week. So, anyways, here it is. And if anyone knows of any badging for these, this is the OZ Rally Edition. I want the badging back. I'm a little pissed off that it came without it, because, I mean, yes, everybody knows what this is from the back of it, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about the debadging, but if anyone has any or knows where to get some without going to the dealership, let me know. This video will also be up on the YouTube channel as well, and on Facebook for those of you who see it on YouTube first. Alright, well, I'm also going to be, before I forget, I'm also going to be doing a short ram intake on it, for the time being, but it's a pretty decent car. I'm pretty happy with it. The interior was in really great shape. You know, even though I did have to put a transmission in it and a clutch, and now I have to do a full exhaust system. Well, I don't have to. I'm just gonna do it anyways because it's cheaper. But yeah. If you look over here, right up there, in this mess of tools and crap and garbage, I'm sorry guys, people just throw shit around the yard. That's the old transmission, and right next to it, that little thing next to the bottle, that is the old slave cylinder with the release bearing or throwout bearing, whatever you want to call it. But this transmission is still good, it just needs to be rebuilt. It's just fourth was gone and the synchros and second were starting to go too, so I do have another transmission to build if something starts going on with this one. But, and this grill will be being replaced down the road. Sorry, fingers got in the way. Down the road, we're going to get rid of all this, and it's just going to be a square mesh frame. Those are like $150 from VIS Racing. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked the video. Like, share, subscribe, you know. I apologize for not being able to make enough videos, but hopefully it's pretty cold out here, so when the weather warms up, we'll be outside more.